And then one day, they're yelling, push. You're in pain. And then one day, it comes out a beautiful baby boy. To God be the glory. Congratulations to every mama out there. You're doing a great job. In case no one's told you that, you're doing a great job.
Welcome me back another one. Yo, Nicki Minaj is out here crying on Instagram stories about a child, or her giving birth of her own child, and it leaves me to question: is she crying over the husband that she might have lost when she tweeted yes single? I mean, I'm not sure. I was excited because I thought she was finally going to get rid of that dude who, to me, is a very disgusting stain on her legacy. It's just being with someone that's a convicted serial R word. Like he's a serial R word. It's not even just what I'm saying. Even if there were levels to it, he's a serial one. He did it with a actual like material, like a knife or something. Like he's insane. So seeing her cry like this, it definitely chokes up emotions or brings out emotions, because it's like you're seeing, like I said, I don't really like when women cry like that, so I really sympathize towards them. A lot of people in the comments are saying that she's off of drugs and she's off of Percocets, or she's off of snow, which would be, I guess, cocaine. Are these the symptoms of that? I'm not really sure. Is she a drug head? I'm not really sure. But if she was, or if she were, I would to blame the husband, because all of a sudden now, ever since Nicki Minaj really been with this type of guy, a lot of stuff like these type of allegations or these type of rumors has been very much hovering over her head a lot more, and her personality also has changed. And they say, when you be intimate with someone or you have sex with someone, you carry their soul ties. So imagine her, obviously having a baby with the guy. Imagine she carries the soul ties of the Kenneth Petty or whatever his name is, right? The soul ties of someone that's a serial R word. Like, it has to be some demons that she's carrying on a round basis. Like she's clearly not in the great place right now. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I just find this so odd that 3 o'clock in the morning she posts a story of her crying, and I don't really know what she's crying about. She's talking about her family right now, in terms of her child and the birth and all that stuff like that. So it could be the fact that they might have broken up and she doesn't want to say it, because of all the stuff that she was saying before about love and, oh, if you found love, you know what love would be like, and love is love. She was very much like that a couple months ago, when it came to the Megan Thee Stallion beef. She was very much reminding the fact that she's in love. But that's when I also knew that I felt like something was up with that relationship. To me, I don't feel comfortable with her in that relationship, and I really didn't like her after she got into the relationship. I just felt like, man, that's not really good for your brand. Like, you're very much a woman empowerment queen. This isn't something that you want to sell to younger women or to women in general, is that you should just lay down with someone that's an abuser or even an ex-abuser, because like a lot of times, really, men don't really change like that unless they go through a lot of psychological um, training and changing and self accountability and all that stuff. And you can clearly tell that the Kenneth Petty guy is not someone who's taking accountability for who he is or who he was and trying to grow. Because look at the Offset situation. He was immediately stepping outside of Offset place, acting like he was a 22-year-old gangster again, with a whole bunch of 50-year-old uncles talking about, oh, I hope he come outside and I hope he does this and all of this stuff so he can basically beat him up or something. Like, bro, this is what I'm talking about. Nicki Minaj doesn't need this type of people around her as a person. Even if she is on drugs and stuff like that, I can accept the fact that she's on drugs, because look who she's married with. That's what I'm saying. It's like, that's what y'all talking about, the drug situation. I'm talking about who she's going to sleep at night with. That's where I'm like, I'm worried for Nicki Minaj for her safety. I don't feel like she's safe with that dude. I feel like she's under hostage. I feel like she's under MK Ultra. I feel like she's being programmed to love this guy or something, or she was forced into it. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. It seems like maybe she was with him for protection because the industry probably doesn't want her and they probably want her gone. Like, it's probably a bunch of stuff that I can come up with that make it more rational, but man, I really don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I just feel for Nicki as a person, but I just want to let Nicki know as a fan, I never supported that relationship. If that's what you're crying about, I never supported that relationship. I always wanted you single. I wanted you with someone else, like not single, but I'm saying I wanted you with like a regular human being, like not even just a regular human being, man. Like, come on, like can you choose that? We don't need no more of these tough fake gangsters, these ex gangsters, or whatever the hell he was or he is. That's not what Nicki Minaj's brand should be. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think in the comments below as we can buy for me the room. Peace.